Okay, I'm going to show you how to properly thread the top thread on this sewing machine. One of the first things that you need to do is make sure the machine is ready for threading, and what that to me means, make sure that this take-up lever here is at its highest position. I'm going to move the camera a little bit closer so you can see it. This is the take-up lever. In order to make sure it's at its highest position, which it's up at the top right now, so that's where it needs to be, but I'm going to show you. Turn this hand wheel toward you and you'll watch it move. Let me show you as it goes down, and it will come back up, and there, once it's up at the top, you're ready. That is extremely important. If you don't, the tensioning might be off, or when you thread, it won't be properly threaded for tensioning. So first thing, you have a spool of thread. You want to find the little nick that's in most spools. Mine is right here. You can see it. I have marked it with a black mark here. So make sure that is to the back of your spool pin over here. So take the cap off, place it on toward the back, the black mark's over here, and put the cap back on it. Now this machine has directions, I guess, or instructions, diagrams showing you how to properly thread it. So this is number 1 here. So it's telling you to go in through here. There's also a 1 here, so it's very clear. This is what the diagram is showing. You want to come under this tab that is at the back right here. So you'll go under that and then under this metal so that you'll kind of be in this groove. So let me set the, actually, let's see if I can set this up a little bit higher so you can see a little better. So I'm taking the thread here, I'm going to go under that tab in the back, you see how it's under there, and then pull this around so that I'm now in this groove. So that takes care of the directions for number 1. Number 2 is down here. Show you. Right here is number 2. So we're going to bring the string under and over that and come up. And right here is number 3. So that's telling you to go from the right side to the left side of the take-up lever. So here my string is on the right side. You go over to the left, and that puts it inside this little place here. So then you're going to come back straight down, and you can see this is number, number 4, right? I can't get my camera down there low enough. You can see it now, okay? And then we're ready for this location here. So let me get my camera set up so you can see that. I think I'm going to need my light on, so I'm going to turn the machine on so you can see it. So this next thread guide is right here. So what I do is hold the string kind of horizontally and bring it on the top, and kind of goes in there. That's it, right there. Next is to thread the needle. Now one thing that makes things a little bit easier for you is to make sure that your thread has a nice sharp cut on it. So most likely with all the handling of the thread that you've done to thread it, it's probably not as sharp as it could be. So take a nice sharp pair of scissors and cut the tip off. Just cut a little piece in there. Try not to touch that end. It's really easy to fray it again, and then you can go right in. Let me see. And pull it. So once you have it in the eye of the needle, then you want to pull it down through I guess the toes of the presser foot. So I'll bring it forward and then to the back under there. Okay.